A team of FBI agents from Washington, D.C. is on its way to Hawaii to investigate Sunday's shooting involving an FBI agent. Honolulu police say that shooting happened just after 1 o'clock in the afternoon on the 3300 block of Tantalus Drive. Officials say two witnesses flagged down an off-duty FBI agent after seeing a man walking on the street with a handgun. Police say the FBI agent identified himself to the suspect before he drew his weapon and instructed the suspect to put his weapon down. Police say the suspect aggressively walked towards the FBI agent while pointing a gun at him. Police say the agent fired his gun, hitting the suspect. The FBI spokesman says the agent is not under investigation, but the shooting is under review.
We expect that the investigation will be wrapped up on Friday. However, thereafter, that information then gets brought to a review team in Washington, D.C., who makes the final determination about whether this happened in accordance with FBI deadly force policy.
FBI Special Agent Tom Simon says the FBI agent voluntarily took today off to spend time with his family. He is not on administrative leave. The man who was shot has been identified as 27-year-old Martin Bogle. Bogle's mother says her son is not a violent person, but he suffers from depression and anxiety. KITV4's Shane Enright joins us with tonight's top story. Shane, what are we learning about Bogle?
Paula, he is a college graduate who worked for the state attorney general's office. His mother says she and her son were at church on Mother's Day morning when he began to act paranoid.
Ute Bogle says hours before an FBI agent shot her son, Martin Bogle feared authorities were after him.
He started to talk really weird that I'm going to be arrested again and I'm going to go to jail for the rest of my life.
The 70-year-old woman lives with her son in Makiki. She returned from church Sunday morning to find her apartment ransacked.
Everything's thrown all over, the shelves in the room, everything, a lot of things were broke.
She says a police officer told her the gun her son pointed at an FBI agent on Tantalus Drive was not real.
He went up to the Tantalus lookout and he had a gun, but it was a fake gun. He does not own a real gun.
Bogle says her son trained in the Army but was discharged when he spoke about committing suicide.
He's really highly intelligent. He worked for the Attorney General, and he had to quit after a while because of the anxiety that came over him.
A spokeswoman for the University of Hawaii at Manoa confirms Martin Bogle graduated with a bachelor's degree in business.
He's just not well, mentally not well. Anxiety, depression condition.
His mother says his condition grew worse when insurance companies stopped paying for his medication.
It was not totally his fault because we couldn't afford the medication. I think he needs professional help. I can't help him.
Bogle says her son spent most of his time at the Blue Water Mission Church at the Palama settlement.
Always goes to Bible studies several times a week. He's not violent.
Authorities did not confirm Bogle's gun was fake. Police charged Bogle last week for impersonating a police officer on the UH Manoa campus. He was out on bail when the shooting occurred. Bogle remains at Queens Medical Center tonight. Reporting live, Shane Enright, KITV4 News.